Here's a quick strength circuit that you can do anywhere. You don't need any specialized equipment whatsoever, so this is an excuse-free workout because there's no excuse for you not to get it done. My suggestion is that you do it every other day without fail. It will only take you about 15 minutes to get through, so keep up the intensity, get perfect technique, and these are the exercises I'd like you to do. There are only 5 exercises. The first one is push-up, and I want it to be a perfect push-up. So keeping your body in a nice straight line, coming down until your nose almost touches the floor. Now every time I say that, people tend to reach down with their head and their nose. Don't do that, just keep your head in a nice straight line and come down until your nose almost touches the floor. If you can't get that, then place your knees on the ground. The thing when people put their knees on the ground, they often stick their bum in the air as well. Don't stick your bum in the air. Still keep your nice straight line body position. So you're going to start with perfect push-ups. And then you're going to flip over. And you're going to go to nice crunch. Just curling up. Keeping your low back on the floor. Then from there, we're going to continue working our abdominals by bracing with our abdominals a little bit. So don't let your stomach push out. Don't let your back arch as you do this exercise. Keep a nice braced abdominal and do a bicycle. Keeping the bracing here. So that's an exercise where people really forget about technique and they just worry about the movement, and then it has no value for them whatsoever. So you need to focus on what you're doing, make sure you're keeping that draw in, not pushing your belly out, and then get that nice deliberate bicycle motion. From there we're going to go to a glute bridge and hold. So you'll come up and you'll hold for 5 seconds, come down and tap. You'll hold for 5 seconds, you'll come down and tap. Thinking of squeezing my butt, thinking of pushing my heels straight into the ground. If I'm scootering along the floor as I do this, it tells me you're using these muscles, not these muscles. So think of pushing straight down into the floor. And then the final exercise, one of my favorite exercises ever, it's the burpee. Before you do the burpee, make sure there's no one around you. Make sure you have a little bit of space. You don't want to take out your mom's china cabinet or your little sister or little brother. So just check that nobody's around you. And give these things full intensity, so as hard as you can. Don't dog it. This is what's going to build leg power and also get your heart rate up a little bit as we go through this workout. So it's going to be up, down. So I get down by bending my knees, kick out, kick back up, straight up in the air. I'm jumping as high as I can. Here are the common mistakes people make. Instead of bending their knees to get down as they kick out and come back up for a jump, they bend at the hips. So I'm not getting any leg strengthening. I'm not getting much of a jump. I'm not using my big muscles. Don't do that. Bend your knees to get down every time.